Yeah, and welcome back to the music after Asawi. We're gonna share up nice music right here, but now we're going with an important connection between San Andres and Jamaica again, because we have one sister. She's a talented girl from Jamaica. We're in go pan dance, in go pan soul, in go pan roots, in go pan anything that talking about summer. We want to welcome you here in the music. Hello.
Everybody's looking amazing.
Okay, hello. So how is it on your end?
Well, actually, I'm here in England at the moment, specifically Brighton, but I'm here on tour with my band and my whole team, and trust me, it's been a great experience.
Yeah, that's so nice. Summer, we reached out to this interview thanks to, I believe, Instagram and the different things we can find. Yeah, it's so nice when you find good artists, organic things and projects into Instagram, and you can reach out to them and make it possible to do that connection with our people. You definitely have talent and vibes, and we will ask you where all that start. Who is Summer? What defines Summer essence and music project?
Well, I think what defines Summer is my capability and passion for music and my versatility, how I flow through dance, reggae and roots, and I still can give you pop and R&B. And that's really what represents my brand, I believe. And of course, double with a little personality on top.
All right.
It's a plus, a big plus. Summer would like to know about the beginning of your project in music. The moment of your life you decided that music would be your lifestyle.
To be honest, from I was very young, from a very young age, I remember it was my preschool graduation. I was graduating from kindergarten to primary school, and my teacher asked me to sing a Whitney Houston. I don't know nothing about singing, but all I know is I went on that stage and I belted out that Whitney Houston. I remember going on TV, and every single body clapped for me, and the feeling that I felt when I performed for the audience, it's a life-changing feeling. And I said to myself, man, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I want to recreate that feeling of happiness for the rest of my life, and I never turned back since.
Wow. Summer, hey, hi, I'm Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
And it really pleased for me too. It really glad to see you.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm burning in fire right here. Summer, tell me what inspired your music.
I would say life itself, surrounded, like being a Jamaican girl. I come from country, St. Elizabeth, and seeing so much real life things happening around me every single day is a big inspiration to my music. You know, cheating, passion, love, struggle, pain, success. So all those many things around me growing up in that country area really inspires me daily. I know that I'm traveling and be able to see the world is even more inspiration. And of course, my own story as well and my own experiences.
Your own story have to do with Alien Town, your recent release that, well, it tells us something was something very personal, and it describes plenty people's situation now in this crazy world where we see economy and diaspora migrating to different places, especially to Europe and to the United States. Let's talk about Alien Town.
Exactly. I'm so happy you mentioned Alien Town, because like you said, that one was a personal experience, and also inspired by the Windrush generation. I don't know if you know of that story, do you?
The boat, Windrush.
Of course, girl, big up yourself, your history, so get it. That, I mean, that is that was inspired by the Windrush movement and also by my personal experience. And so writing that song it really touched different areas of me. I literally cried because hearing that story over and over again and seeing that up to now our people still go through that struggles of feeling like an alien in our own world. I had to write that song. That's a very personal song, and I'm happy that so many people from the world can relate to it, because I know everybody leaves somewhere to make their life better at some point in their life, whether it's from a country or a state or a parish or just from the hometown to down the road. You did make a change to make your life better, so I know everybody can relate to that song. And especially us as Caribbean people who try to come to Europe or the United States, you know, it's difficult for us. We can't get a visa. We're constantly being judged, categorized because of our background, and it's not fair.
Wow. really being a female in the world is not easy, but being a female in the music industry is not easy either. We'd like to know how you feel in the moment that you start make connection with other artists, and how you make to get through that strong and powerful words that you got the moment when you carry out your music, being a female in the music industry.
Girl, like you said, very difficult. Females in music, as a Black woman in music, as a female in music is very difficult. But I'm very happy with my label, Pretty Boy Worldwide, that I'm able to be supported and being given the exposure that we are given as female artists. But it's still very difficult. But with strong support and my team, I'm honestly getting the push I need to excel in the music industry. Even though I have to work 3 times as hard, Kayano says I'm in the industry, girl. But we do what we have to do to make it work. So I'm absolutely grateful.
In the beginning of your career, when you make your first song, you get your first song done, did you have in mind that you would have the opportunity to reach to this level you are now?
That's a very interesting question. I don't want to come off too conceited, but yeah, but it was something I can reach. But to be honest, I've always been so passionate about my music career from the very, very beginning. Let me tell you something. I never want something in my entire life. I crave music. I love how music makes me feel. It's almost like a drug. So from my start in music, I told myself I'm not going to stop until I'm successful. And even when I'm successful, I want to help others to get where I'm hoping to reach. So I'm so grateful that at the stage that I'm at, but I want to work even more to really fulfill my true potential, because I believe that I still have so much more room to grow and so much more places and people I want to touch and inspire.
All right. Papa English sounds sweet, but we were jumping on Jamaican, Caribbean things.
I'm trying to understand me a little bit.
You have like this pretty attitude, you know, anybody say you look soft and cute and the on shelf, but you have that dance hall shot into your verse, I mean, your music. And you tell us that you can be like a dance hall artist, but you also can jump in a soul and different, yes. Tell us about that rude part, like that savage part that you have with the Caribbean, because that is what the Caribbean give us into attitude and personality. But blending like with the European part and the influences where you get now in your music.
Exactly. Well, that part of me, you want to know what I call her?
Tell us.
I gave her whole name, by the way. Okay. That side of my personality, Dragon, because growing up in Jamaica, you know, Jamaica very rough. I mean, I'm from country. As a woman, you have to be 10 times tougher than the man them, because you know Jamaican man aggressive bad. And so as a woman, especially in the neighborhood that I grew up, I have to be 10 times aggressive. I have to be so defensive all the time to get my point across. I feel always, I say, you know, so I build this kind of persona as a survival instinct, and it come naturally in my bloodline. That's why I'm saying, that dreams big till them scare me. Y'all I go fear me. Straight to the top, I'm ready for them hear me. It's kind of that fire, rage, and not only aggression, but also passion. I would like to say it's passion, and you know, and to be honest, I don't always like to have that fire blazing all the time, because like I said, from a little girl, I always have to have this strong persona, but it's definitely a big part of who I am, and I love to use it, especially when I'm on stage. So I like to say, Dragon, wake up, performance time. I would just want to or if a girl like this me say, Dragon, shell girl time. I mean, yeah.
Personality, I love personality.
Yeah. And you know, we just take her out sometimes. We kind of overdo it, but yeah. But when I need to be nice and calm and collective, I call her Butterfly. Like, all right, Butterfly, take it easy. It's all fun and games.
Wow. Really, you can go to the two extreme and really be very unique.
You want cute and polished, I got it. You also want dirty and gone bad, I'm there.
Wow.
Eddie, you never hear that. Come on your ears.
I get a heart failure here so in studio with we this evening. Summer, we would like to know what is the meaning of your artistic name, because as we say summer, we imagine sun, beach, a nice breeze. What is the meaning of summer?
Well, it's all of that and more, darling. Like, what? So, I laugh because when I have flashback memories. In high school, all my friends would just call me Summer because, like I said, the vibe and personality, they kind of the life of the party. I'm a Libra, you know, I'm a social butterfly or whatnot. But what really connects me to the name, what really connects me to the name is how summer makes me feel. Like being from the island, it's hot, it's happiness, it's outside, it's family, it's barbecue, it's warmth, it's beach, and honestly, the ocean makes me feel so alive. It really reminds me that we're tiny creatures on this big, beautiful planet. Have you ever just walked to the beach and look how vast the ocean is and thinking, wow, like I'm really nobody. So
Yes.
summer for me just give me that reminder every single day that one, I can be whoever I want to be. Two, this representation of light and love and happiness and fun and party and everything all in one. That's me. And that's why I love the name Summer so much.
It go with you. It go with you.
Wow.
It's a representation of my personality. And you know how summer sometimes can get crazy with hurricane and then sometimes it great. And me that.
You ever left a host without one word to say? We have it here. So.
I'm coming.
Just analyzing and
In
listening
Spanish.
to your attitude, to your words, to every expression that you're receiving.
Make a funny, make a funny.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Tell me, Eddie, because you just want that.
Wow. That energy, that vibe you have, you need a lot of Jamaica dishes to keep that going. You
Man,
have,
tell
you,
you,
you
I'm
have,
a foodie, you don't even start me up, honestly.
you have any restaurant located in England where you can go on?
I'll be
Feed our energy.
Let me tell you what, because honestly, guys, I'm a complete foodie. I'm not even just saying this to be cute. Like, I call myself Cookie Monster as well. Because, like, facts. But
I'm a cookie.
Eddie says I'm cookie,
I
great.
make myself a cookie with plenty ginger.
Oh my God, I'm gonna come through the computer screen.
Eddie, yeah.
And he's like, I am a cookie Summer, just so you know.
Cookie Summer, we got Summer, we got Cookie in the music this evening.
I mean, to tell you right now.
Wow. Okay. Let's cool this down with some music.
Right.
I want to see the dance hall chat like the dragon stage, but we also want to get the shell. So give us something, a song, maybe Alien Town or some next one. You want to just give us a little piece of right here in the music.
You want a little piece of an unreleased song? Is that what you're asking me, my friend?
No, not unreleased. It can be any song you want, yeah. But if it's not released, well, better yet.
Right? I'll probably give you a little touch of a song. Let me think quickly. Okay, so first of all, I have to quickly say that my EP will be out this October, and I'm having my next single drop the first week in August. So what I'll do is I'll sing a little part of one of my songs that's on my EP. This one is called Grown. I think it's gonna be an all-time favorite by all the females and the males as well. And it's a big representation of butterfly and dragon all together. But you want to hear a little bit more butterfly, but I'll do that. I'll just sing a little bit. Are you ready?
Yeah, man, we're ready.
For sure.
I'm not that girl anymore, so I know when I do one more and I want you to put it on me slow one more. I know just what I like and you're just my exact type, and I want you to love me like this slow. And I know how I like to be touched. Take it slow, not in no rush. We're big folks now, no need for no games. Eddie, I wanna be touched, touched, touched like a woman. Love, love, love like a woman. I wanna be touched, touched, touched like a woman. I'm your woman. I'm your woman.
Wow.
And of course, I have a dirty dance verse on the song. That's just the sweet part in the beginning.
Wow.
So you want to give me the dirty part then?
Oh my God. I give you a little piece of the dirty part.
All right, make we hear it.
So when me did it young of fun and never feel it all about you, so you make me believe it. But now me have a choice and me know me like a favor. Me no give a what you like. I'm not a girl no more. I am sober now. I want you to turn me around and take it slow. Baby, tease me, please me, hug me, squeeze me, and I'ma so cook and feed me. I guess you can call me a freak big man, me why you. And though she the sheep big man, me why you nasty and you know if you do it big man, me why you. Na na na, ready to give your baby anything you want. Nasty are the better, the region does a start and bad girl summer, ready to take it off. What's your favorite part?
We really get to know the butterfly and the dragon.
Yes, yes. This is one of the best interviews so far we ever have,
Yes,
and enjoy right here.
You are a butterfly and I am the dragon.
Eddie, you're
No, Eddie. No.
You can't get to that dragon.
Huh?
You can't get to the level of that dragon.
Me I buy the ticket. Look more.
Yeah, Eddie, trust
How are
me.
you going, England?
It's a different world.
I'm going right.
Okay, brush.
I'm putting myself in some trouble right here. Tell me, what, how the people react with your music back in England when you first reach up here, when you first stand on a stage and face the public and get in touch with them? I mean, how did they react? How you find them?
To be honest with you, so we were booked, my team and I, we were booked for Greatest Escape along with my amazing super artist, Navy. You guys have to go check her out afterwards. Her name is Navy. Her sent to her label. She is from Dominica. She's so amazing. So like, check her out next, please. But yes, but to continue the story, Navy and I and my fellow other artists, we were booked for Greatest Festival. It's this big festival here in England. And when I went on stage, my boss said to me, that was one of my best performances. I mean, the people really connected with our music. We were actually on a Caribbean stage, so can you imagine? So all we had to do was to do ourselves entirely. My band they're all from Barbados. They're all amazing. We even brought our friend section with us. Meta, saxophone, horn, and the whole works. He's basic, the whole works, and they're all Bayesian. As a matter of fact, our label is entire Caribbean. We're trying to do this Motown Caribbean vibe. So the entire vibe of our label is female representation and Caribbean talents spreading across the world.
Wow, we just can't imagine. Yes, definitely we heard about Navy, songs like Petra and Let Me Know.
Exactly.
We there, no worry, no worry.
Okay, good. This picture some of yours from my sister, you know.
Summer, tell us like where you see your music, like in immediate future or sometime close. You see your music working, vibing, crossing, I don't know, borders, getting to other countries. I already come to Colombia and to San Andres. So
first of all, that's what I was going to say. Eddie and Annie, I'm coming to Colombia. Just make sure, so when you're ready for the booking, you go to Trevor at prettyboyrecords.com. That's Trevor at prettyboyrecords.com. If you want Summer to forward over Colombia, I'm looking forward to being there. I'm looking forward to perform my new song. We want to do an Alien Town tour coming up for my new EP. So I just wanted to put that out there. Thursday.
Yes, we hope to see you soon.
No, absolutely. But where I see my music is, I would like to say, in stages, because like I say, I have this really authentic Jamaican sound that I want to promote and I want to get out there to the world. But I also want to show off my pop side, my R&B side. So I'm hoping to take these in stages. So this year we want to focus on that bad girl balance, dancehall, you know, pop soul commercial, and then we want to gradually take it up a level to be a pop icon. I mean,
wow.
But of course not losing my Jamaican essence. Like, yeah,
No, you can't do that.
of course.
Can't do that.
This part of your roots, and for sure, you have to carry every part of the world you go. That root stick onto your blood, stick onto all part of you. We feel like so as Caribbean people.
Yeah, you can't have summer without the excitement. Not at all.
Yes,
Yes. Call Eddie.
Summer.
Not at all, darling. But yeah, we want to take it there. We want to do pop, reggae, dancehall, soul. You know, because I'm versatile enough to do it, and I believe that my team can definitely pull it off.
Wonderful, wonderful. We like you share advice to all the talented girl and black talented girl that San Andres Providence and Ketlina have. We know we got a lot of children that really feel like if they don't make music, they will not be success in life and they will stay back. What is that biggest advice or message you can send to them this evening?
Honestly, my advice would be just never to give up, because where I see myself now in the world, I always imagine myself to be, not because I was privileged or anything, because like I said, nobody in my family is saying where I come from is country in St. Elizabeth. Dreams is literally, it's a luxury. And so for me, seeing myself all over the world, in England, France, Spain, the entire Caribbean, you know, at my age, I am so grateful, and I know that it can happen to anybody. Kind of like me come from money, or my mother have some links in her music. Nobody in my family does music, but just because of talent and ambition and passion, I was able to achieve my goals.
Wow.
Summer, I will just say, I will tell you thanks for crossing seas, crossing oceans, and keep your essence so unique, keep it so legitimate and so original. Because we from Ireland, when we go anywhere else, we have the tendency to change and to adapt. But no, we got to be real and original. So great job, girl.
Thank you so much, Eddie. I appreciate that, honestly.
And God, right. When they were 100, in drop 1220, you'll finish with Eddie Shop.
He's like,
You're finished with Eddie Chat. I didn't want no more. So, wow, but we definitely does. Summer, this is your channel. Feel welcome. Anytime you're ready, the music have opened doors for your future projects. That EP you mentioned in October, every single thing we play in Alien Town. So we'll be very linked up. For sure, Paul, Marsha, your manager, and the other girls that make part of the team.
Paul and Trevor, and just the entire team. I have to big up before I even exit. Pretty Boy Records, they're changing lives in the Caribbean. You know how me represent Jamaica? My label represent the entire Caribbean. We have a Cuban girl, we have a girl from Dominica, we have a girl from Trinidad, we have Bayesian. The entire band is Bayesian, and so I feel like that is important. Enough time people overseas, you know, make money off our brand, and we don't get the exposure as authentic Caribbean people. So every time I have to big up to my label, I have to big up to Paul, I have to big up to Tamika, I have to big up to Trevor himself. He is the genius behind all of this, and he is paving the way for us Caribbean people to have a voice, especially me as a black woman, like you said, him as a man standing and paving the way and helping us fellow Caribbean people have a voice. We appreciate it so much.
Wow, definitely. Well, Summer, thanks one more time for your time. This precious time where you give us this laughing hours, nice connection where we vibe with into the program, the interview. We enjoy it, definitely. Nothing. Thanks. Thanks one more time.
Thank you, and thank you guys so much for having me. I mean, this was a pleasure. What a good up vibe. Look at the girl over the side. She just quiet, so. But big up yourself as well. And thank you so much for having me. And Eddie, you were a cookie, so I'm going to find you when I come to Colombia. Absolutely.
Wow. I'm here ready to be the cookies. The cookies.
Absolutely.
I'm here ready to be eat.
You haven't got enough tea to come pass him down with, then you know go get hard crap on when you're here.
I mean, it's a Colombian good coffee, so it makes sense. Thanks for everyone for
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. And right now, we left all the people that saying us at this hour your nice music. Bye-bye.
Bye, girl.
Yes.
Tata.
Bye, honey. Guys, remember to follow me on Instagram at SummerOfficial1M2Rs and check out my music on Spotify, iTunes, available everywhere online. Thanks for having me.
Say that again. Bye-bye.